So a bit of an update video on that tent I reviewed the last couple of days. It's now outside. I've put it out in the rain. I've been waiting for the rain to be a little bit more consistent, and we're going to see if this waterproof tent lives up to its, well, not expectations, but claims. So we're just going to take a pre-look inside, as you can see. Now we haven't got ground sheet under there, but I want to test if there's any waterproof in this bottom layer here. And as a matter of fact, there isn't, so it's already failed on that score there. Alright, so we're going to check, we're going to get in. I've just had this tent nearly fly over the wall behind me, which would have been a bit hilarious. If you look here, you can just see in the light there's some little holes appearing. Some little gaps up here, there's one up there, look. There's no chance. There's quite a few, as you can see. So far, it has been, the lights are everywhere, look. So here we go, there's holes already. We're going to give this 5 minutes and see what happens, see what comes through. Well, I may as well stop this video now, really. The telltale signs are there within the first few seconds. So there's zero waterproof on the bottom of the tent whatsoever. You can see the gaps and the holes. So the tent hasn't been sealed in any way to be waterproof, so nah. I'm just going to wait a bit longer, see what comes through, because currently the rain is being held on the fabric. I can see outside. There's any more driving rain, that is going to force its way through to those holes. Eventually, even with this light rain, it will as well. Now, of course, I would have a ground sheet underneath that. However, even with a ground sheet, the water's going to seep under and get under that tent. It is just simply not waterproof. Are there ways of getting this to be so? Yes, there are. We'll have one last check and then I'll let you know what that is. Right, touch test. Actually nothing coming through this yet. It wouldn't take long. Nothing yet. Yes, I have got a hoover on the ground because I can't peg it up currently where I am. But this is only to test the waterproof, as you know. I'm not going to make a camp of it, especially here. That is sopping wet through. And I think all of that has simply come up through the ground there. So not good. And there is some rolling down into the corner here. Currently fairly dry on this section. Nothing's come through here. Just starting to get a little bit of damp on this side here.
Abort mission. I repeat, abort mission.
So that is that. It's conclusive. It's definitely not waterproof. Yes, there is a way to get the tent mostly waterproof, but I'd rather use the word resistant. So you can get some sprays, you can get that online. I'll show you one here. This is the most expensive one, so if you are going to do anything, go for that. There are cheaper versions, but you know where that gets you. You spray that all over. I would spray it all over and heavy in the seams. However, the bottom sheet is absolutely zero waterproof whatsoever, not even resistant. So it may throw that out of the window entirely. You can give it a go. I got it for 14 quid. You can get it probably even cheaper. It's the same tent. It doesn't matter how they're advertising it. Those are the same tents. Whether one says it's waterproof, the other one says it isn't, and the other one says it's resistant. They are all the same. You see that, you know you're getting the exact same tent. So that's conclusive. Quick video update on that. Go and buy it for the summer, and as one commenter said, for the kids in the backyard. That's probably about it. In the summer, you may get away with it in the dry field if you know the weather's good. That's it from me. That's it from sunny Yorkshire. I'll see you later. Bye bye now. And as for wind resistant, come on mate. It says enough about how waterproof it is. That is not going to be wind resistant, especially up to a certain level. Now myself and other guys use very good tents for those conditions, and some of those even struggle. It's dangerous and silly. I don't need to test that tent in the winter. I know it's going to be no good. So it's double doored for a start. 2 large double doors with rather weak, cheap zipping. You've got 2 massive sides to get hit on the rain. Once one of those comes open, you're done for. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to entertain the comments, well, you didn't test it. Well, I've got enough tents and experience in the background to tell you it ain't going to happen. Give it a go if you want. Post a video up. Entertain me. See you soon.